Hello and welcome to Game Changers The Solo Simulation. This week I'm doing the solo simulation of the Game Changers game development process, going from inspiration, game design, features of that game design, and then coding that, making a prototype, and then implementing beautiful graphics and music. And then releasing, hopefully I can release on Google Play Store this Friday. I've actually started planning a launch party on Friday, and inviting people. So we'll see. Worst case scenario, it will just be show the game, what it is, and the game changer process, and just having a good time. I'm planning to have drinks, and a fellow game developer, Harry, said he might be able to make some food that you can, some fresh food that you can purchase with soft drinks. And then DJ music, some music, just hang out, doing whatever for a couple of hours. So this Friday, the 21st of July in Jörn, in north of Sweden. You're welcome to come and join. If I can get someone to run the stream for me, I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff during that party, so I don't know if I can run the stream, but I would love to run the stream, but I'll probably need help running the stream. It would be fun just to film the party and having chat. Maybe you can read the chat or whatever, like connecting Jörn and the internet. Like maybe it's an interesting idea. Anyway, so this Friday launch party, and then on Saturday it's the most important day, because then I'm gonna need some participants to join the chat and actually make one simulation of this whole process just in a short couple of hours, like 1 hour or something like that. It's so please, if you anywhere in the world, if you are available on Saturday at 12 to 13 Central European time, so Swedish time, please come to my stream here on YouTube and just write game suggestions in the chat. Like, we can make write your dream game. Like, if you have a dream game or something, just write that, and then just vote on all the ideas that everyone comes with. So to try it out, the process. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna focus on a character. Gonna make a character that time. We're gonna assume that we have some features of the game and that we need to develop a character. So that stream will be about the character. It will also help me to run the Kickstarter, making like a video to show the concept, how it works. Yes, so that's Friday and Saturday. Today, I'm gonna work live on stream. I thought about it yesterday when I was coding the features for Boomboxer, this week's experiment. And I realized that I could probably stream that. I don't know if it would be interesting or fun, but you will see how I work in Unity, how I use ChatGPT to get some code suggestions, and yeah, how I write C# code. Yeah, things like that. So my aim of this stream is to finish the MVP features for the Boomboxer game, the things that were decided in the game design document before. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna show you now. Let's find it. Are you ready? Here it is. So this decision was made during one stream. You can look at it. It's recorded. It's on YouTube. It's like 4 streams down, like 3 or 4 streams down. The first game idea testing of the whole process. So here we have the first important part, inspiration. It can be music, it can be anything. For this game, I got inspired by listening to this song and seeing this image. And yeah, here you can see the link to this game document is in the description, so you can look at it. You can probably find the song if you want to. And then we have here AI generated inspiration. I don't know if I will use this in the game. Maybe in this game, because it's just 1 week, so I don't really have a budget to invest in graphics. But that will be possible in the Kickstarter bigger game changer real. Okay. We got Warden. Yeah, this was the second stream to I think it was first stream we made all of this, or I made this and I wrote in chat like these are some ideas, and then I presented voting, counted the votes. So these were the decisions to make. This is like the guiding sketch, first sketch of the game design that I came up with. It's basically a walking boombox. You can select songs up and down, and you encounter dancers, and the song has to match the dancer. I don't think it will be fun, but this game is not supposed to be fun. It's just to show that this process has a possibility of working. Like all the parts are there, basically. That, yeah, that we have all the parts. Making a fun game, that is the tricky part. There are a lot of games in this world. Making a fun game, that I would probably need help with. So we got a side scroller. You select which song to play. The song has to match the dancer that you recorded. And then the second stream, like 2 streams ago, is also recorded here on YouTube. Voted out features. We can make this a bit bigger because we have some space here. Let's make them a bit bigger. I can still read this because it's just a small amount of text. So this is all news. Let's do Thursday, the Thursday. Here. Yeah. This stream tomorrow is voting on the next step. This is uncertain because today we're gonna vote on graphics and music. I'm gonna skip story because time, because time. So this game will, unless we get some kind of cool story that somebody writes, then we'll just add that. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll see what happens. But at least music, we need music. And we need graphics, because right now the graphics are placeholder graphics. It just looks like things that you can identify the things. You can see this is a road, this is a boombox, this is a dancer. Nothing more than that is required for placeholders in this case. So what we've got here, features, the MVP features, minimal viable product, the minimal viable working things for this game. Voted from the two streams ago. Game mechanics, side scroller, word and walks continuity from left to right. It walks continuity from left to right, so you can't change the speed, you can't jump, it just walks. You can select from 2 songs. This is like the MVP, like at least 2 songs. So up and down, maybe up, 1 button is enough, but maybe I'll make 2. You can select from 2 songs, and then when in contact with the dancer, when you come in contact with the dancer, if the song matches, the boombox eats the dancer. And in the other case, in the MVP, nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna just pass. So this is not really the MVP, because I think we need something more, like a high score where you count the dancers, or something that makes, I don't know, maybe, or like you walk a certain distance and you have 3 lives, or something like that. We'll see how far that can go. One cool idea that I got was to actually base the songs in the game on the songs you have in your phone, or recordings you have in the phone. That would be insane. That might be a lot of work. That might not be possible in Unity, because I don't know if Unity can access files on the phone. I think so, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna work on these 3 today, and then let's make a decision. So, what do you want? Here we have Unity. Here's Unity, and you can see the placeholder graphics here. I'm just gonna go for it, and maybe I'll not talk so much unless there's chat messages. So you can touch it and it becomes red because yeah, that's just as it works right now. And what I also do, you can see it more clearly here, that the actually what happens is the background is scrolling. And I will add animation to this one, so it's walking. And then it's supposed to go flip back like that. So what I want to do is the background here should match the background here, and I'm gonna add another background poop here. So it becomes a continual scrolling experience. I'm not sure how to do that. We're gonna look at my script I wrote yesterday, or actually I didn't have to write anything. This code was provided by ChatGPT because I could formulate the question really well. Let's make it a bit big so you have a chance to see if you want to see. It's the world scrolling, here's the dancer. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on the world scrolling. I'm also, can I make a timer? Or a to-do list? I think I need to make, I would love to make a timer because I don't have a lot of time. No, yesterday I made a timer for 20 minutes. It was very stressful. Time box. Today I'm just gonna make these features and then quit the stream. And it will probably take less than an hour. That's what my guess. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make like a 1 hour limit. So I'll try to end the programming at 12:15. I'm gonna make a timer. I'm actually gonna make a timer. Maybe an alarm is better. No, timer is more interesting. You can see how it counts down. So how much time is that? I have to use a calculator. Now it's 19. How do you count this? So 19 plus 60 minutes is... No, wait. Right now it's 19 plus 60 minutes is 60 minutes. No, wait. How do I do this? How do I math? One hour from now, it's gonna be... Okay, now it's 20. 1 hour from now, it's gonna be 20 past. So minus 5. So 60 is 1 hour minus 5. So 55 minutes. There we go. Here's the timer. Can I make this on top? I can't. I'm gonna have it on a different screen. So at least I can see it. But it would be nice to have a... Let's put it... Let's put it... Let's put it... here's the whole screen. I'm gonna need to add crop. Oh. Oh wow, I'm getting good at this. Look at this timer. I kind of want to make a checklist now for features, then I can focus on them. Should I do that? What's the easiest way to do that? The easiest way to do that is doing like I have done before. I've used my... I need to wipe this though. Or actually I can use post-it notes. So we have... Like this will be... This will be... If this is these are the goals, now I understand, like these are, in Scrum you could call them epics or user stories, maybe user stories. Then tasks to achieve this. Warden words continue left and right. So warden animation. Warden animation is one thing. Warden select song. Select songs. That's one. I haven't diving into that. What do you call it? Divin. So I don't know the task quite maybe. So I'm just gonna keep it as a user story right now. When you contact with dancer, if song matches. So we're gonna need dancer animation. Dancer animation. And with dancer animation, it needs to be eaten. So dancer, check music, if match, get eaten. And the background scrolling. Correct. Correct background scrolling. These are the things that I can come up with that I need to do. 50 minutes left. And there are 5 things. So basically 10 things. So I got like 10 minutes each. And what I'm gonna do, I wish I could put them like right here or something. So you can see them. Or here even. Here, I think. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tape them to the ceiling. That'll be fun. Like that. A little bit down. That's perfect. Don't worry, M, if you're watching, I'm taping to something where you can get the tape off easily. She's like the janitor, or not janitor, place manager, place boss. She's the boss of this place, basically. Look at this. The features, they are right here. Beautiful. Oh, this makes me cry. So we got correct background scrolling, dancer check music if match, get eaten, dancer animation should do dancer animations because there's 2. There's dancing and get eaten. There we go, got 2 of them there. And then Warden select songs. And this should match up with the dancer checks. And then Warden animation Should Warden have a eating animation? I don't know. It would be good, but we'll see. Okay, so 46 minutes left. So let's focus on correct background scrolling. When it goes there, it should be another one. Let's just put that one there. And this one, what's the, can I get this actual precise size? Can't. The exposition, something like that. Now, since they are a copy, it should be doing the same. The reset position, I think, is connected to the current start position. Yeah. Checks. The code checks out. Let's see. Can you see the seam? The seam right here. I kind of want to see the seam right now. Yeah, here it is. So this is going to be a mismatch now. Boom, that's a mismatch. That's when I want World 1 has just gone there. If I just increase the reset position, that's when it, I guess the position will reset, go to the start position. Interesting. Maybe I need 3. I need to think, whiteboard think. I don't know if you can see this while the thing is. How do I close this tab? There we go. Here. Okay. Okay, so we got scrolling background. It goes to the left. It goes a certain distance. Let's say that this is the start position. Then it goes to a certain distance, like that. And when it comes there, it pops back there. This means that here, where we have the next, let's put it down here, the other should be just attached like that. It's gonna move the same, and the start position is here, and it can be different, but let's say it's that. Then it pops back. So I want, when this one comes, let's make this the main screen. Something like that. You can see This is the cell phone, mobile phone screen. And this, when it's out of screen, we can move it. We don't have to, but we can. The thing is that I can't move this to the start position. Because if the start position is in the way, then this one can't be there. It should jump to another position, like the outside position. And this should be the same for this one and this one. The origin, we call it the spawn position. That's a spawn position. We call it the spawn position. And in the beginning, we will have, when the scene starts, we'll just have this one here. We actually could make it rightly, maybe we can, yeah, that will demand some more work. We'll just have it there. And then when it's outside the screen, this one will be there in the beginning, the number 1, and then the number 2 is game object. This will go, I'm gonna erase, so we can draw a new algorithm sketch. Here's the, so let's move this down. The spawn position. So we got 1 and 2. Gotta remember that this is where I should sit. So the next step, when this should change, is when this one reaches this position. Let's call it center position. This is the spawn position and this is the center position. So this one starts at the center position. And when this second one, they both go, and when the second one reaches exactly this center position, that is when this one should move to the spawn position, because then this lines up with this. Actually, this should be the result, and this should be like where it was. Goal-based. Don't focus on the past, focus on the future. Philosophical guidance for everyone. So is the center position actually, because this one shouldn't do anything with the center position. I could do something like this one keeps track on where this is. And when this is in place, it attaches itself here. It places itself there. It's gonna be a bit, for this game, since it's so small, and I might not need to make a like a manager to handle this. This might be good enough if I can just see how to make it quickly. So I'm gonna attach them in Unity to the center position. I'm just gonna, the interesting is the X. So we're just gonna limit ourselves to the X variable. I'm just gonna care about the others. So they read each other. So when this one reaches this position, should it really be that way? Because then I have to make like a smaller or bigger, and like the algorithm would be like if the other X position is not like equals. You should never do that with floats. But if the other X is more than the center position and other X is, no, more is the other way. More than center position and less than like CP plus 10 or something. So when this, because this, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to explain it. You can ask me if you want to know. Let's bring tasks back. It's 34 minutes. So like 15 minutes have passed. I'm way behind schedule. Let's see the code. What do we need to do? We need to add float other I should show center position X is, I don't know, maybe 0 or something. This kind of should be static though. It shouldn't be. But if I make it static, I don't think I can change it in. This is typical coding that I wouldn't ask ChatGPT, because ChatGPT would give me a solution that ChatGPT wouldn't understand the complexity of my question and this problem, I think. If you know how to ask ChatGPT about something like this, then please tell me your secrets. I'm just gonna set in Unity the same positions. We're not gonna care about start position. We're not gonna care about reset position. We are gonna care about scroll speed. And we are going to care about spawn position. That's gonna be like -1 or something. Not sure. So what we got here? We don't need to record any position. New position is the X. Okay. Let's rename this. Let's add an X. Oh, new position X. ChatGPT don't know how to make great variables. If the new position is no, this is not how this if statement is gonna go. I'm gonna have the same content, but we're gonna have another if statement, kind of the same. So if the other, where's the other? Is gonna grab the whole transform, other transform. If other transfer position X is more than center position X and is less than center position, just make it +1. So we'll try it. We'll see if it works. Now we need to connect them. I'd love to have chat on this. Chat could probably see what I'm doing wrong, if I'm doing something wrong. So this one needs that one, and this one needs that one. And this will be the center position right now. I can already see a bug. Okay, so the other one is going to spawn. The other one is going to spawn every frame, which is not what I want. Do I do a timer, or do I like it has spawned, or like a check mark? Basic logical thinking. It goes, the other goes, spawns, it is like that, it reaches, no, it's like this, it reaches the spot. Ooh, what if it can only spawn the other position after it has spawned itself once? Ready to spawn. It's gonna start with true. Here, it's okay. This is complex. Ready to spawn will be false because it's already spawned. Can we do we dare to do this? This is so nestled. These are so tight. This is a complex way, I think, to solve this problem. Kind of like, not necessarily spaghetti code, but it's something complex for other programmers to understand. Even for me in the future to understand. I haven't written any comments either. But basically, when this one, doesn't care which one it is, when this one, it reads the other, it scrolls itself and it checks the other. If the other position has passed, we can just remove this part. If the other position has passed the center position, then let's do this here. I like to do that one first, in case of like threading and stuff like that. And ready to spawn. Then we'll set ready to spawn to false. The new position will be the spawn position. And then the other ready to spawn will become true. So when this one reaches this position, the other one will spawn and then turn its spawning off, move, and set this one to, I don't know if we call all that, but I don't know, maybe it will work. I do however have to set things like, okay, center position is the same for both. And spawn position, let's pick this position then. There. I guess it's positive. So that means maybe we have to switch this sign. Because negative is this, no, if you're watching the stream, this one is a negative x, this is positive x. So if this moves one, it decreases, the x decreases. And when it reaches the center point, the other one that's supposed to be here moves. Right, let's see if this works. Let's see this one. Did you see that? Where is it? Where's the seam? That is the original seam that I made. I think it works. Now let's do, they have the answers, so let's move this one slightly just here. This is something that you might want to do more randomly, where the answer appears. maybe harder and harder stuff. Okay, I think I've made the scrolling done. Let's put it here. Oh, you can't see it, but it's there. What's next? What's most important? Word and animation, word and select songs. Let's push animation to later because it's connected to graphics. I've got 20 minutes. Maybe word and select songs is something I can do. Dance check. Yeah, I should do word and select songs before I do the checks. But I can keep them in mind. But not, you shouldn't keep too much in your mind because then things will become complex. And your intelligence will limit what you can do with that. Your working memory will limit what you can do. Highly personal. You can train it. I think there are some ways, cognitive tricks. Anyway, let's get into word and select songs. Okay, what do we need here exactly? Let's do some code planning. Just realized that the tab changing technique that I did previously didn't work. So maybe if I move here, it can still see. Cool. So Warren, just stay still right now. The only thing that you need to do is have this interface. And then you have song 1. And let's just do one button right now. And the question is, now it's an interaction design situation. How do you interact with a mobile? You can do many things with a mobile. You can use a GPS. I don't think that would be crazy to use GPS to change this. That could work though, like connection to like a jogging. Oh, you can actually do jogging, but you want to walk. Oh, anyway, scrap that. It was amazing, but scrap that. You can press, like touch. You can do scrolling motion. You can zoom in. You can zoom out. You can shake it. You can turn it, like using the gyroscope. What would be most simple? Like you just need to do one interaction, like a button press. MVP wise, we should pick the solution that the developer, me in this case, can do the fastest, just to get a first way of doing it. So I guess a button is it. Is that the easiest way? I think that is the easiest way. Right. Actually, there's gonna be a database of 2 songs. And this one will be a, let's make it a child object of the boombox, and then have the button. You have to check like how buttons trigger functions, and the function change song. We'll do next song. And then we'll have like an ID of the song, and just increments. Make it a list in Unity, public list, so I can just drag and drop songs. I'm gonna need 2 placeholders recordings, so I'm just gonna record. I wonder if I can run Audacity while, what's my time? Where's my time? There's my time. Can I record? Oh wow, I can. This is the song 1, this is the song 1, this is the song 1, number 1 song. Should probably not show too much of that. Where's the project? There you go. Song 2, number 2 song. If you have any ideas on what songs to use, they need to be open source or free for this project. Just comment a link below to a song either that you've made, well, to set that up. It has to be open source song. We can have many songs, probably. It would probably not matter how many songs. Too much. Right, now there should be 2 songs here. There we go, song 1, song 2. And where is the songs here in the warden? No, this is the... Should I put the script here because it's connected to the collider? Yes. I'm gonna make a warden script. I'm not gonna make a child object. I'm gonna make a warden. The script is gonna be here. It's gonna be... Can't find the script. There it is. Okay. Let me see how to make a button. UI button. Canvas button. Should I... How do I... because the canvas is different from the whole game. How do I do this? I'm gonna ask... Actually, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT for this one. I could go into Unity's API and read documents there as well, but I think this is a faster way. Need to create a button as a child object to non-interface game object in Unity. And the create button. Sometimes it's enough to just say what you want to do and not make it a question. So again, you want to be the parent. Right click, create empty child, empty game object. Hardware. Right click, select UI button. Context will add a button. Comment to the child game object. Customize the parents with the button by selecting the game object and morphing its properties. But will the button be at the same place of the game object if the game or if the parent of the parent isn't UI? Oh, sorry. No by default. When you create a button, that's channel the non-interface game. Alright. Let's just experiment a bit. Had to import TextMesh Pro. Okay, the button is there now. If I move, oh, actually the button since the warden isn't moving, the button can be in the same place. Oh, that's absolutely great. That's absolutely perfect. We are lucky. We are lucky. Should be a... I need this symbol. Let's... Okay, it's already seen. Okay, maybe make... Oh, not the text, but the button might be... need to be bigger. It doesn't need to be that wide. I feel like the text isn't centered. Okay, there we go. And then we'll put that up here. And then under we'll create... We got 8 minutes left. I do not think we'll make it. Here will be the name of the song. Song name. We'll make it black for now. That will be it. Song number X. So right now it doesn't. That's how it will look like. No, will song name. Here I actually wanted to scroll, but we'll see. We have time for that. Save this game. Okay, now we got that kind of stuff. It probably works. You usually can see when you click it, something happens. Yeah. I need to refresh my memory here. Need a script where the button changes a song in another game. Let's do it like that. Song change button. We got the game object. This is warden. Keeps or we could have a controller wise, like the warden is just a hitbox, and then the dancer change it so it just changes the song in the current game object. Hopefully this is easier to make, less code. 6 minutes, do you think we will make it? New song to be played, audio source, get the components, add a listener, new song. We only got 6 minutes. Change it so you can add many songs in the inspector and it plays the next song and loops around when coming to the last song. Do you think this is on the brink of intelligence? I think for ChatGPT. We'll see if they make it. We got a public array here with songs. Could song index, great. Button and authors, yeah, great. Increments the index. If it's the length, we'll reset it. Plays the current song. Oh, this is great. This is good job, ChatGPT. I guess warden isn't needed. Let's rename this one to game controller and put it on the button. Unity engine. Here we need to add UI. There we go. Game controller. Oh, the game controller doesn't need to be on a button. Great. We can make a... There we go. And this button doesn't need to be in Warden, and it shouldn't be, kind of. Let's not call it placeholder. Go, much simpler. And Warden, you should not have the game, remove this one. Put the game controller script here. Here we got a couple of songs, not 20 songs, just 2 songs. Let's add the songs here, song number 1, song number 2. And that's, no, we should add the button. Where's the button? Oh, it gets component. Let's make the button public and do something like that. Should work. It's important to clean up code when you don't need it. Got the button there. Even got a song name here. We don't need that one right now, but here we can add the button. So now when the game controller adds a listener on the button, so when you click here, it should change the name. We got 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes less. This is amazing. I'm as surprised as you are how fast this goes. I can't think of anything that would go wrong. Do we have an error? There's no audio source. We need an audio source. Audio source. There we go. Here we have don't play and wake. Just do it like that. Let's see if the error is gone. It's... Oh, this is great. I have to pause my Spotify and here. I'm not gonna sing now, you're gonna hear the song. This is the song one, this is the song one, this is the song one, number one song. I guess it should loop. This is the song one, this is the song one, this is the song one, number one song. This is the song one, this is the song one, this is the song one. Song two. I can't believe I've made it. Even got 1 minute left. Might be able to change the song name, actual playing here, to the name of the song here. Let's see if we can do that. How do we do that? I know how to do it, but maybe ChatGPT can just do the thinking for me. Change text. Text to the song that is chosen. Song text name. I think we got a misunderstanding here. Or? No, we don't. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut and paste a bit here. Song text name, text component. We don't reference this in the playground song. We will also update, so this should be the same. We'll just add this code here. Songs cursor index name, right? Now we should just add the song name text in Unity, and it should work magically. Game controller needs not the button text, the song name text. It's a wrong. What is it? Text Mesh Pro. Oh, this is always so tricky. Like, what should you call it? Like, it's not text. It's like text mesh TMP Pro. It's either TMP Pro the text or TM Pro. What? Can I do it like that? Does that work? Text Mesh Pro. Nope, that's the wrong one, even though this one says Text Mesh Pro. Unity, what should we do about this? Text mesh. Is it text mesh? Remember to save. I hope I saved last time. Yeah, I did, because this one. So this one should be text mesh. Nope. I'm gonna ask it to connect the text to the text game object to the text variable field, method field. What? Maybe it just understands if I just do it like that. it's a different component than text. It says it's Text Mesh Pro. TM Pro. Gonna add TM Pro and then maybe UI text. Is it UGI? Text Mesh Pro. Actually, maybe I could look it up here somewhere. There we go. Now it should. Do you wanna hear the beautiful creation here? This is the song one, this is the song one, this is the song one, number one song. This is the song one, this is the song one, this is the song two, number two song. Song two, number two song. If you have any ideas on what music I should put in this game, it can be several songs. This is just placeholder songs I recorded. Please comment below in the YouTube video. It has to be open source free because it's just a simple project. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow. I'm gonna work some more on the features and we're gonna add in the song suggestions. And also if you want to comment any graphics, please comment below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Warden select songs. Done. So tomorrow it will be some animations connected to the graphics. We'll do a dancing check to match the song. Take care. See you tomorrow. I will stream next stream. When is next stream? When? What did I say? What did I say? When did I say? Thursday, 20th of July. 12 to 13 CET. Stay tuned.